churches, please. If you're doing the Lil Nas X videos and stuff and pictures and stuff, please quit putting that in the church. Quit showing those images. If you're going to speak on it, it's because God led you to speak. Quit showing those images to children and to women and others in the congregation because it's sickening. And all it is just more publicity for him. And he's on social media and he's just parading around and he is not caring about who he's disrespecting. He showed us who his God is. And that's all that we need to know. First thing that I want to also say is for Charlemagne and others, you disrespect the Lord. And yes, Christians seem to be easy to retaliate and to do things to because our God tells us not to retaliate and not to harm others and not to kill others, but to love them no matter what, like Jesus loved us no matter what. But for you to go out there and see these other religions that don't get made fun of, don't get picked on, don't be depicted in a bad light, because if it is, they retaliate. They retaliate in ways that scare people. Muslims are respected in jail, in prisons and stuff, but some of them be the shot callers. We also know what they've done in terroristic situations too. Let's be honest. We already know what the Chinese is about. Destroying their people, persecuting their own people. We already know what other forms, Buddhism and everything, all this karate type stuff, all this can't feel pain and type stuff, they all retaliate. And the one religion that is don't retaliate but is supposed to love no matter what is the one that's so easily taken advantage of because you know there's no harm. That is cowards. Those are cowards. To the highest level, those are cowards because you pick on the ones that love you no matter what. But anyway, it's frustrating because no matter how much it's explained that way, people look at us as easy to trample on and everything. And you sit here and you talk about you don't understand what it is. Lil Nas X is straight up telling y'all who he sold out to, who his God is, what he believes in. Nobody's saying that a gay person is going to go to hell because that's not our decision. We're saying like any sin. So I guess to Charlemagne and others, I guess you're saying if I drink every day of my life until I'm in a drunken mess, that's not a sin. I guess you're saying that if I continue to sleep with multiple women all my life, that's not a sin. You telling me these STDs and sicknesses, those are sins, man. Those are the sicknesses and stuff is from sin. Death is because of sin. So for you to sit here and say that homosexuality isn't a sin and that also has STDs and other things that's wrapped up in that also, you're telling me that can't lead a man to hell like other things? Come on now. And you're trying, and not only you, other people, I just ain't got time to name everybody. Other people want to sit here and feed to these youngsters this type of bull crap. This type of bull crap. But it's all right because in the end, it's the Lord that's got to deal with y'all. It's Jesus that's got to deal with y'all. I'm just putting it out there that, hey, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. Use this as an example, but please don't give Lil Nas X any more publicity because I'm going to be honest. Yeah, my children knew Old Town Road, but that thing is trash, in my opinion. It really is more about the beat than anything else. It is nothing about what he's saying because I'm not going to lie. When I heard Old Town Road, I knew some of those verses were sexual and they weren't sexual in the right way. Yeah, horsepower. I feel you. Horsepower. But anyway, like I was saying, the song wasn't even good. And the only way he was going to be able to top that was by dropping something that was going to be disrespectful and very controversial. And what's the only religion that he could do that to? Because he's scared and he knew that wouldn't retaliate would be the Christians. There's no way he was going to post any other religion that would retaliate against him. So he go after the ones that he know won't hit him. But it's all right because it's not us that you need to worry about. It's not about us that can only destroy the flesh. It's about him that can destroy the flesh and the soul, because the soul lives forever, man. So it's not about us, but those other religions, and everybody else knows. Even the boy that be on the show, Shannon Sharp, down with the Muslim stuff, man. Talks aggressive, man, about his beliefs. Talks hard against America, the very country that made him rich. Talks hard against the beliefs. We done been 4 months in and we got people unemployed. We got the state of Georgia. The state of Georgia can't even get millions to help the money that they've lost in the COVID because y'all mad because they want to make sure people ID when they get registered for voting. They give them more time to get in, and they want to make sure they count the votes and make sure that they're correct. And because they got to be ID'd, nah, baby, all these illegals coming into the country that's unregistered. Unregistered. Yeah, we going to make sure we know everybody that votes because we ain't supposed to have another one of these. And then you got guys like Joe Biden that these guys support, talking about some union built the country and you leave all these people from the union unemployed. Man, each and every one of y'all that voted for him, man, you had these athletes that don't know nothing about politics telling niggas to take a knee. And I only take a knee to one, and that's God. Telling niggas to take a knee. Telling niggas it's Black Lives Matter. You better vote. These niggas was holding up in the facilities, sports facilities. Fans can't never get access to sports facilities, but they made sure y'all could get in for y'all's chance to finally see what's in there. Hey, we want y'all to vote because we need it to make sure that we can pass this agenda. Taxing, yeah, the rich can take a loss. It's us that can't take a loss, you idiots. It's us that can't take a loss. At the end of the day, we here in a freeze, barely making it in Texas. And then y'all want to get mad at the governor for leaving somewhere warm. Why would you get mad? If you had that money, you do it too. If you had that money, you do it too. So let's get out of here with all that. I don't care if he was taking his kids on a vacation, which I believe, because, hey, I would have done the same. Or if there was a situation that he was trying to flee the situation, because I would have done the same. So I can stand around here and be a real nigga, freezing my ass off looking like a real nigga. Please, man. Please. I'm just upset because I'm tired of the disrespect when it comes to the beliefs of us, because it's easy. When it comes to the Christians, it's easy. But what really makes me mad at the same time, and I'm not saying anybody perfect, but it's just disrespectful. When you know it's disrespectful, when you know it's blasphemous, that's different. I don't be walking around talking trash about any other religion, and I know they wrong compared to mine. And that's how they feel. And that's what it is. But I'm not walking around here being disrespectful and talking out the side of my neck. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. So anyway, please quit promoting these guys. Because look, I'm going to be honest. Lil Nas X, let's see what you got now. You done already threw up you done went all the way there. You done went all the way to hell. So you done went all the way there. Let's see what this next thing going to look like. Because I promise you it's going to flop. I don't know how much further you can get than this. This is what most niggas go to after about 10, 15 years in the game. If not, these guys doing this at least about 5 years in. You doing this and you just started. So like I said, we'll see. We'll see. You got a comment on the video, drop it below, man. Am I wrong? Let me know. Peace.